Salut à tous les amis, c'est Temps, on se retrouve sur Life is Strange pour une série sur ce jeu. Alors bon, Life is Strange, c'est sorti en 2015, du coup, ça fait longtemps, et vous avez peut-être dû voir des centaines de vidéos dessus. Le truc c'est qu'ils ont annoncé, enfin il y a eu Before the Storm qui est sorti il y a un an, je crois, quasi tout pile. Et ils ont annoncé un nouveau jeu, Captain Spirit, de souvenir. Ensuite, ça sera Life is Strange 2. Du coup, je me dis, ça peut être intéressant de faire ce jeu-là. Ensuite, Before the Storm. Ensuite, Captain Spirit. Puis, on fera Life is Strange 2. Comme ça deviendra une des séries phares de la chaîne. Mais du coup, il faut commencer par le début, Life is Strange, qui est un jeu magnifique. Alors, sachez que je l'ai déjà fait, mais il y a des années, parce qu'il est quand même sorti en 2015. Ça doit faire 2 ans que je l'ai pas fait. Les choix, je m'en souviens plus du tout. C'est un jeu à choix, ça, mais je me souviens plus du tout des choix. S'il va falloir faire des choix, ça va être au pifomètre, ce qui va être bon, ce qui va être pas bon. J'en sais strictement. Du coup, on va lancer la partie. Alors, les musiques sont très belles, tout ça, les paroles sont sympathiques. Du coup, quand ils vont te parler, quand ça va être de la cinématique, je vais éviter de parler. Et voilà. C'est un peu un jeu à effet papillon. Life is Strange comme Until Dawn qui joue beaucoup plus de ça parce qu'il montre le chemin qu'on a pris avec l'effet papillon et les millions de chemins possibles. Déjà on arrive dans...
Where am I? What's happening?
Youpi. Ok, petit problème.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Oh non, mais ça c'est le décalage horaire. On l'a
Wait.
gagné.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Non mais c'est normal, c'est aller paumé, c'est normal. Chercheur en chef Fahrenheit de l'endormir. Obligatoire. Oh. Ça va par là. Alors rien moi je me rappelle.
Holy shit.
Et où la vache? Et où la vache?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Bon, on a une enfant timide qui sait pas montrer son dessin à tout le monde parce qu'elle a peur que tout le monde rigole, j'avoue. Oh putain, je montrerai jamais une photographie.
Any one of you in a dark corner. and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I... If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Elle vient de dire qu'elle écrivait pas assez dans son putain de journal. Il y a littéralement 8 putains de pages.
For the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I'm not a big
But
fan of her
I like
work.
it old school.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
My little camera
He
bag is
captured
battered
the
but
essence
still
of post-war
kicking.
beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 19th. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Moi Monsieur, voilà. Bon, vous avez la réponse moi où je le savais, franchement. Moi, non, mais j'aurais répondu non, mais je le savais. Moi, je le savais. Mais avec votre cours, j'ai oublié. Du coup, voilà, on va prendre le...
You're asking me?
Ah.
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bonjour la classe.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ah, bah tiens, c'est ce que je disais. Bon, alors je tiens à poser qui retouche du porno en ce moment. Hein,
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the...
regardez.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Il est en
Cool.
train de faire l'image. Il est en train de retoucher la fille, ça voilà. Un œil qui est dépressif.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important
c'est un peu
cultural
dépressif à
event,
ce niveau-là.
and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating,
Je le voyais à la
by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on the bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel...
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Sur la photo, vous avez tous des gueules de déterré, putain. Il y a zéro qui rigole. Oh.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
On est deux comme ça. Putain, photo merde. Oh, une imprimante.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Bon, alors on va remettre un truc au point. Non, parce que t'as un putain de Polaroid, connasse. Tu crois que ça sert à quoi le Polaroid?
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Allez, là c'est la place de
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
mais elle est... Bon.
Of course, Victoria has to... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
JPEG image. Tu sais, de toute la puissance et de la vitesse attendue d'un nouveau Green Knight. Le Green 64S. 64S, hein, on n'est pas avec nos téléphones, on n'est pas encore à l'heure. Hein. Oh, tu vas te calmer. Hein. Pour l'instant, on est au Samsung S9 Plus ou au 10 ou iPhone 10. Hein. On n'est pas au l'iPhone 64S. Oh, hein. Offre une grande facilité de prise en main et un large éventail de fonctionnalités. Pour graphier ce que vous voulez, ou vous voulez sans touche, les images de format JPEG sont d'une qualité à couper souffle. Incluant un nouveau niveau de profondeur, de netteté et de plasticité. 5299 $. Alors, on parlait d'acheter de la merde. On va retourner devant ces trépieds qui coûtent pas cher. Et on peut tous les faire parce que j'ai un peu la flemme. Le dépressif.
This might make a cool shot.
Chez la vie. Elle a un lien avec l'histoire Before the Storm, hein, ça, elle est dans toute façon. Ah, une boule de papier. Ah.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Ouais, non, mais c'est
Poor
un peu
thing.
déprimé. Regarde ses dessins, elle a envie de se suicider. Solonais.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi Max.
Oh, alors j'espère que je ne t'ai pas gêné. Elle est en train de regarder sa feuille où elle a dessiné un putain d'arbre. Oh, elle est chrétienne. Le suicide, c'est pas interdit en... Non, mais oui, tu es silencieux. Normal, on lui a appris à pas parler la bouche pleine.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria a déjà gagné. Depuis tout à l'heure, et le prof. On va à la cafette. Non, je propose que vous alliez vous
I hear
bourrer la
that.
gueule.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Putain, mais regardez là, la dépressive pour la boule de papier qu'on lui a balancée.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Quelqu'un a l'IRL? L'URL, tout ça, enfin, il me le faudrait s'il vous plaît. Voilà, on va l'expliquer. Ouais, télé.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ouais, l'autre elle s'est pas assez cambrée.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Alors, je suis obligé. Faut pas le faire. Hein, la technique pour rendre les devoirs, c'est dire désolé monsieur, je l'ai oublié sur mon bureau. Désolé monsieur, je l'ai oublié sur mon bureau. J'ai pas eu le temps.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alors, on est tous des artistes. Hein. Tous ceux qui partagent sur les réseaux sociaux des photos, c'est des artistes.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Tous ceux qui font des photos et qui les partagent sur les réseaux sociaux, du coup, qui les donnent au grand public, c'est des putains
You
d'artistes.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see the pictures. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Oh les musiques. Oh putain. Oh dans ce jeu, moi je vais tellement m'arrêter quand il y aura de la bonne musique. J'espère même que vous m'entendez.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
To all of you American girls, it says
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
To all of you American
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
with shiny smiles
Non mais
and
qui a
plastic
observé la fin que le lettre tous les autres
I wish I
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name... Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
talking about her own place somewhere around the mountain. No one could try her
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Andy's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Ah oui. Oh non. Ah, c'est trop beau ça.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Oh non.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Oh non, la musique est s'arrêtée.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Ah ouais, en fait, j'ai pris la récompense qui était en même temps forcée. Ça c'était ça. Pas le droit aux armes.
to all of you
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
imagine a world without
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these
En fait,
days.
c'est super simple. Hein.
be part of the world around you, driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
To all of you American girls,
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
tell where your heart is.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
With shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish
Nerd
I
alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
American.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Wow. Alors, hier, on a eu la monde, une heure, génie, mais il y a des étoiles.
I cry sometimes.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Bah alors, il y a quoi dans ces toilettes? Ouais. Il y a un poster, pourquoi?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Je crois que c'est le but, mais je suis pas sûr. Alarme, alarme. C'est pour gagner 5 minutes. Alors.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Ah merde. Ah bah ouais. Ouais, c'est l'autre chrétienne, je suis sûr qui a fait ça. Parce que... Elle a fait un film porno. Lol.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ah bah ouais, hein. Utilisons. J'ai envie de savoir.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ah merde, c'est un gift. Ouais, bah écoutez, hein. Oh.
Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Je suis d'accord avec le message là, Ike. Connasse numéro 1.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Fuck you.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Putain, il
The
pose.
blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Hey, Godfrey.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
La sécurité, bordel.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Ah, what the
How?
fuck?
How can that be?
C'est pas
I
holy
was
shit.
in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light
Oh putain, elle a écouté quoi? Du coup, elle se
From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Kate, on attend
And
ton
if Victoria's
itinéraire.
phone rings, this is real.
Putain.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Ouais,
images
je
of
sais pas,
hopeless fate.
Attention, on revient, on revient, on revient, on revient, on revient, on revient.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Même plus dans la DeLorean.
Anybody?
Faut juste monter la fille.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
and
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I
She
took my
saw you in these
selfie,
torches.
Jefferson asked me a question.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ah, vous savez, monsieur, je crois que j'ai besoin d'aller aux toilettes, problème de fille, tout ça. J'aimerais pas repeindre le mur en rouge, là, derrière moi, et tout ça.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine-
Bon, allez, il donne la bonne raison. Je vais rester un peu statique sur le temps. Ouais, je peux choisir ce que j'ai. Ça, c'est très longtemps que j'ai pas joué, du coup, bah, je vais faire un peu d'histoire. Voilà. Ça fait du bien. Oh,
Now, Max,
oh, ta mère. Ouais, je dirais que c'est
The Daguerrean process,
A French-
invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
Tous
popular,
les putains de contrôles
mainly
que je fais.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Ça a pris beaucoup d'avance.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I'm gonna be
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework as well. I see you, Max
Oh,
Caulfield.
putain.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ouvre-toi plus, putain.
I'd never let one of photography's future...
Ah, c'est bon. Ouais, je suis pas sûr, monsieur.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Allez, j'y vais, je vais choisir, monsieur. Quoi, pourquoi? Bordel, je peux plus bouger.
Yes,
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Victoria, t'es une salope. Hein? Voilà.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel. You remember? Payday?
Shit.
Yeah. I know you didn't forget you.
I've forgot for what.
For making sure nobody kicks your ass.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
T'as déchiré.
Then the
Et
butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Et tu as pris. Bon.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody.
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
Get away from me, psycho!
Ok, on revient. 30 secondes, les mecs. Voilà.
Don't ever tell
De
me
toute
what
façon,
to
on peut
do.
faire que ça,
I'm
on
so
peut dire, les
sick
mecs.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from...
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
D'accord?
Another shitty day.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is
Do
going on?
not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Putain. Vous savez, on vous paye pour rien du tout à part éteindre une putain d'alarme. Pourriez le faire quand même, hein. Ouais. Vas-y, mec.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh, tu t'approches pas comme ça. Bon, Nathan, c'est un fils de pute, on a dit. Il a tiré sur quelqu'un. Voilà.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Bon, alors.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nique ta mère, je change même pas. C'est chaud. Hein? Il va se calmer le petit con. On va le choper avec son arme, tu vas voir. On est en Amérique, on va tous acheter des AK-47 comme... Oh, oh, attends, j'ai vu quelque chose qui m'intéresse.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Pilote. Oh, toi là-bas, avec ta tablette. C'est une chienne, toi, je suis sûr que t'as
Hi, Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Ouais, j'aimerais bien le connaître.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Attends, 30 secondes.
Hi, Brooke.
30. Voilà.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracies. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Putain, je veux... Oh oui. Son sac. Cherche. Boîte de drone.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Oh, tellement. Oh, je vais te
Hi, Brooke.
Donne-moi ton
That looks
drone.
like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Non, je veux le piloter. Mais ça là. Mais putain, mais laisse-moi le piloter. Wow, tu vas te calmer un peu la vitesse max, UAV. Petit coup de connasse. Hop, on est pris de Warren. Hello, laissez, je suis en retard, je me trouve. J'ai la classe. On se retrouve à la cafette à... Vent. Alors, je pense qu'il essaye de la pécho, je suis pas sûr à 100%. Non. Vent. Attends. Dans le même tour. 3 vents. Mec, je te prends ma clé USB, j'ai besoin d'un feu d'espace. Là. Oh putain, il s'est tellement fait faire. Ouais, 18 ans. C'était maximum. En fait, ils parlent pas à leurs parents, ça c'est le téléphone normal. Hein. Elle parle avec sa pote et elle parle avec sa target.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This day has been so insane.
Oh, il faut toujours un peu de temps.
Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Bon, allez, on va se lever parce que voilà. Par contre, on a un tout petit peu d'études et tout ça. Bon, vous savez quoi, on va se quitter là, parce que ça doit faire 20 minutes que je joue. Du coup, on va se quitter là. On va faire la suite dans un prochain épisode, si on peut se regarder. C'est pas grave. C'est pas du tout bien. On va aller vraiment jusqu'au dortoir. Si je vois que ça se bien, j'arrêterai là. On va attendre la fin de la vidéo. Ok, on va au dortoir de l'académie. Sauvegarde.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. I can't go back further. I need to let go.
Ah, tu vas passer, connasse. Passe. Bon allez, on va s'arrêter là. Salut à tous les amis, c'était Aft. On se retrouve pour une prochaine vidéo sûrement sur Jurassic World Evolution. Et ensuite sur Life is Strange, bien évidemment. C'est un magnifique jeu. Alors, la semaine dernière, j'ai fait beaucoup de vidéos. J'en ai fait, je crois, à peu près 4. Là, je vais peut-être reprendre un cycle de 2 vidéos et une vidéo au cas où pour la détente. Voilà. Ce sera plus sur le vendredi à ce moment-là. Du coup, voilà, il y a 2 let's play en cours. Il y a Jurassic World Evolution le mardi. Et il y a Life is Strange le jeudi. Désolé, j'ai un peu de mal avec les jours. Et il y a on aura la détente le vendredi. Du coup, on se quitte sur ces belles paroles, tout ça, voilà. On se revoit la prochaine fois pour gérer le parc et ensuite on se reverra pour... Si je dis la gérer, ça va faire bizarre. Allez, à plus.